Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Guys, I have one more, half day left of my job.
It's a half day left
It's
for
real.
Hermie.
Oh my God, it's real.
One day to go.
It's crazy.
But it replaces your turbo badge,
Oh,
which is a badge of honor. It's true.
It
The purple battery is kind of nice, you know?
but I haven't turbo, so I have a banana.
You have a banana.
I have a banana.
What is it for again? I can't remember what the banana was.
It was the April Fool's, like if you clipped a stream in April, you got a Gone Bananas badge.
Gotcha. You've got bananas because you clipped the stream in April.
Bananas.
The fuck are you thinking, clipping in April? What are you doing? How's everybody doing? You guys doing good? It's starting to feel summery, I would say.
It is summery.
It's very warm out.
It's been really pretty though. Like it's been like
It has been very nice.
sunny.
We did have a thunderstorm last night, but it literally was like, thunderstorm warning, and it's gone, right? And then
Yeah.
all day today it's just been sunny and beautiful out, to be honest.
It has been. It's been beautiful.
And I'm about 2 weeks out from going to Antietam. I'm actually really looking forward to that.
Nice.
It's going to be fun. We're going to like South Mountain, and I'm going to see because I've never actually been, I'm going to see, since I'm going to be about 10 miles away, I'm going with my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, let's take a quick little down to Harper's Ferry, because I've never been to Harper's Ferry.
It's full of ghouls.
It's full of ghouls, man. Full of ghouls.
Anybody played 76 knows it's full of ghouls and super mutants.
That's right. But it'd be a cool place to go. Not really tour, but just go down and see, take a couple pictures, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Because they have that, I don't know if you know about the famous thing down at Harper's Ferry, besides like the Civil War battles and stuff, but there's like, before the Civil War, there was like a thing, like a rise up at Harper's Ferry, that like General Lee of the Confederates was part of the United States Army at the time, and he put down this rebellion at this like firehouse.
What sort of rebellion?
I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like some sort of revolt against there was like an army arsenal down there at Harper's Ferry.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's like there's nothing left of it, but there used to be like a huge arsenal down there. Can't remember exactly what that was, but it was before the Civil War. It rained most of the afternoon today. My yard is once again a wetland. Like last time when you had like a little swampland out there. Oh my God.
John Brown's raid on Harper's Ferry was an effort by abolitionist John Brown from October 16 to 18, 1859 to initiate a slave revolt in southern states by taking over the U.S. arsenal at Harper's Ferry, Virginia.
There you go.
It's been called the dress rehearsal for the American Civil War.
Yep. And Robert E. Lee was part of that, putting down an insurrection, who fought for the Confederacy. So interesting little tidbit. And then there's where they had like it was very small. It was like 12 people in a barn shooting at the army, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the barn that they have is still there, but they moved it. Like it's not where it was. They moved the whole building.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. So there you go. John Brown. Is that what it was?
Yep, John Brown.
How did I forget that? It's like
Famous abolitionist.
super generic name, right?
Right?
It's like John Smith and John Brown. Yeah. Anyway. So history is portable.
I think that's what we've learned to mention, dude. History is indeed portable.
You just put them on that Infinifactory track, man. You just go like this, rotate it once, man, and you're there.
When we were in your stream last night, Dimension Dude, I was like, this is just a lot of redstone machines, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
It's a lot of redstone thingies.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Battlefields are not portable, though.
No, they just you have to fight Walmart. Hey, big shout out to American Battlefield Trust. They're one of the very few organizations like so around Civil War battlefields are big vasts of land near like towns, right? That's typically how the battles take place, right?
Sure.
Walmart likes space, and multiple times
around small towns that they can put all their locals out of business.
Right. Oh, multiple times American Battlefield Trust has bricked Walmart on production of where they go and save some of the battlefields for it. And good on for them.
Yeah,
right?
good on them.
Like hell yeah, dude. All right, you ready to play some Blueprints?
Raj, I was ready to play Blueprints
when
5
you
minutes
when you woke up.
When
this
I woke
morning.
up this morning.
You're like, I'm ready for this shit.
I am.
I got you. All right. Well, let's hope for some better RNG today.
Circle of protection around our manor.
Goals today, I think where we start to mess up now is we're starting to get a little bit more gems and money to start the day,
and
right?
less keys.
Keys.
I have keys and key cards written down as goal.
That's where we get bricked
Yep.
on our runs. So yes, I agree. Maybe you try it.
Maybe you try keys and key cards.
Keys and key cards, hell
Maybe
yeah.
you try keys and key cards. Oh, I have two.
You have two what?
I have two YouTube chats.
Well,
Windows
aren't
open.
you fucking special? Did you not close the one from yesterday?
Correct.
Yep. Each video is its own chat window. Raw Fury. All right, Blueprints, where are we at? Day something. I can't remember. 7? 8? Somewhere in there.
Yeah, we had two short ones last night.
We did have two short ones. Two bad runs, dude. We had a good first run, though.
We had a good first, 3 runs.
Day 8.
Day 8.
I kind of wish now that we have the outside thing that it would start us out here so we don't lose that one step doing that thing.
Heard.
70 steps to start. And 6. Count it. 6 gold and 2 gems,
Woo,
baby.
our allowance. We got a raise in our allowance.
We did. Because we solved that little, whatever kind of puzzle that is. The box puzzle. All right, what are we doing today? What do we got? Boom. We have the shrine. Make an offering. Root cellar. Shelter.
I want to see the shrine, but I also understand why we wouldn't pick it.
Fuck it. Well, we haven't done it yet.
All right, let's do it.
All right, and then I don't know what it is. Let's find out.
It's a shrine.
Oh, always looking for extra items on the ground.
Jesu Domine. Only candles in this cave.
All right, let's see what's up. What do we do? Make an offering of money that may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days.
May.
So here's the question. How much? We have 6.
Try 2.
You think 2?
I think 2.
All right, we'll try 2. Confirm. Not enough money. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay diamonds to spin floor plans.
Okay.
It'll last 3 days.
Okay. So you don't have to pick the shrine every day.
Right.
But maybe you could.
All right. Remember that we did 2.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling like
it's going to be different if you give different amounts.
I would think so, yeah. But I don't know if it's static or if it's still like a roll of 2 is a pool of 2, and then
Right.
3 is a pool of 3,
Right.
and whatever. But I'd imagine more is better.
I would think so too, but
The ability to rotate does sound kind of nice, though. The Dancer. All right, what do we got? Starting today. Nook for keys.
yep, Nook for keys.
We've learned our lessons,
We need the keys.
or have we?
I don't know if we have.
All right, keys. All right, nothing else in the room. I don't see much here. Okay. Drawing room. Our bane of existence. I'm doing it because we've... Okay, chat. So, real quick before we jump on from this room. For those who know the answer to this, I don't want to know the answer to this, but I want to know this fact. We've been kind of searching for other rooms, a note, a letter, a something that's going to give us more clues to what to do for this room. My question is this. Does that exist in another room, or is everything we need to solve it in this room? I know that the information to solve it is in this room, but what I'm asking is the clue that like points us there in another room somewhere, or do we have all the stuff here?
Hi, CB.
What's up, CB? How you doing?
Did we get the gem?
The gem?
Is there a gem in here? Oh, is it in the safe?
It's in the safe, yeah.
Well, hell.
Along with probably another red letter.
Yeah, I would think.
That doesn't tell us anything there.
Nothing new.
We've tried all the dates, right?
Yeah, I would think that it's probably going to be like... If we find out that she helped steal the gems, then...
Well, we tried that date, right?
Yeah, but there could be like a specific number that goes along with that.
Was there... What was the date again? It was like...
There were several.
The date of the gems was like 7 months later. It was like the 2nd of November?
Was September.
September. So... January, February, March, April,
Oh,
May,
902.
June, July, August, September. 0902. No, okay. If you guys don't know the answer to that, that's fine too. But what I'm just thinking is like, is there another clue in some other room, in some other letter somewhere? Have you tried 2112? Maybe they're a Rush fan. You know what? Let's try it. I wouldn't be upset if it wasn't though. I'd be like, well, what does it mean?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. All right, we're head this way. Den's going to give us a gem, and it's going to keep us more options. I think we're going to keep with that kind of
Yeah, the
vibe.
mentality, yeah.
Yeah. Now we have a way to the south, which we can do a dead end, like a closet or something.
Some happy key room.
Happy key room is always good too.
Den's full of clocks.
No extra items here today? Okay. Guest bedroom is fine. We can do that. Get
Okay.
10 steps.
Yeah, I wish it had keys, but...
Let's do commissary.
No, they'll just let us buy gems. They don't sell keys. We need the...
Commissary sells items.
I know that! It doesn't sell keys, though.
Alright. It's free. Might as well get the 10 steps, right?
It is free. Be nice if it was free with a key, but what are you gonna do?
Well, sometimes there's items in these things.
Sometimes. But not today.
But not today. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I'll take both of our things, though.
Our 2 gems.
Bedroom?
What's our map look like?
This is the left side.
Okay. Will you give us a key, bedroom?
Apple.
Okay.
And nothing else.
Apple and an upside down pointy guy.
Oh, wait. Oh. That's cool.
That is cool.
I like that. Did I take me a gem? That did take a gem to do
Yep.
it. Okay. We'll do it though, because we've been bricked with key cards. So this makes it so we can at least turn it down, like the frequency of key cards.
Yeah.
All right. State inventory. No, we don't have anything. All right, cool. Key card system. Make it to low and offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting.
You know, Dimension, since you bring that up, when I listened to the audiobook of Ready Player One, they had an entire like rush. One of the puzzles was entirely like a rush puzzle, and I got so excited to watch the movie with Raj, and that entire thing was like changed in the movie. I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I wanted you to see it.
Oh. Yeah, we can do a special order. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. It was a thing.
I know that's why it was, but I was still really disappointed. I thought maybe they would go through the steps and be like, and help us out a little bit there.
Gotta go parlor here.
Yeah. Another thing I was thinking, Raj, as in the spirit of keys,
Yeah.
is like trying to do lower rooms before we get to higher rooms. Maybe
I
they'll
agree.
give us more keys.
I agree. Well,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do now is, like, as you see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to give us, like, room options here.
Yeah. I got that. All right, so our parlors keep getting harder and harder.
The gems are in a box that is actually blue.
Okay.
The gems are in a box without the word blue on it.
With the word blue on it.
With the word blue on it. This does not have the word blue on it.
Right.
This has the word blue on it. That's blank.
Hold on. So one of those is true and one of those is false.
Correct. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it.
So that means the black box.
The gems are actually in a box that is the gems are in a box that is actually blue. That's 50-50, dude.
It is 50-50.
It's definitely not that one.
No, it's not.
All right, I did blue last time and it was right. We'll try black this time.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
Parlor games become a 50-50 guess. That sucks.
It really does.
All right, well, we got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
We could hit the garage. We get 3 keys right away. That's probably the play here, to be
I
honest.
like that, yeah.
We have to go back around, but that goes to the lower rooms, so let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Alrighty. Excellent.
Remember the time we had the car keys?
Was there? No, there was an X in here because of the one time that there was the treasure map. That's right.
Yes.
Treasure map is what gave us that clue.
this stuff all looks pretty much the same as it was last time.
Yeah, I'm just looking, sometimes there's like an item sitting around. Or a gem, you know how much we wanted one of those?
We do enjoy those.
I just feel like the garage would be a heavy rotation for a shovel,
You'd think that a shovel would be in there, but...
Interestingly enough, and this is a good little note, I know for a fact that you can unlock this trunk, right? I don't have a key, but it gives me 0 prompt. So remember the...
Did the car keys unlock the trunk?
Yes.
Okay.
And this, but you
And
see,
that.
there's 0 prompt for it.
Right. So you don't even know that there are car keys until you get the car keys.
Correct. So that's something to note for other potential locked areas, like filing cabinets, for instance.
Right.
I don't know that there is a unlock for filing cabinets, but
I have to think
you asked about the
there
prompts
might
the
be.
first time we pulled the garage. Yeah, I did. So we don't get the prompt. Oh God, I want to keep going with the observatory.
I know, but that's a bad...
It is, but it isn't,
It does. It blocks off another option, though.
All right, let's go hallway then.
Okay.
Anything in the hallway today? False statements.
I was going to buy a belt with a clock on it, but I realized that's just a waste of time.
Oh my God.
Hi, Ruby.
Gonna go to the chapel here. I think it's the play. More options.
Yeah,
right?
more options.
Fucking tithings. Oh God. Jerks. Jesus stealing my money. Oh, 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 oh. Anything on the pews? Nothing
Never.
today. All right.
We've never seen anything in the pews.
We could closet here for 2 items, but pantry feels like the play, yeah?
Yeah.
But if I do pantry, yeah, that's fine.
I'm pro pantry.
Pro pantry. The chapel, just the 2 of you. That annoying priest. Oh my God. Oh, banana. Banana.
BANANAS.
Money. Alrighty. I'm really tempted to storeroom here.
Okay.
It's in the corner. We're going to go back
Yeah.
to the chapel. That is now our only way through. However,
We'll get 10 gold, so that's okay.
and a key and a gem.
Pro pantry accessories. Exactly.
Very true. Money, 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 money.
Has anybody heard of the game Voices of the Void?
Oh, broken lever today, too.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, dude.
Broken lever. Fuck yeah, man.
10. Anything else in the pantry today? No. Alrighty. Stop taking my money, Jesus. All right. We have to spare room this. It's just what it is.
Yeah. We love this game. This game is incredible.
It's really,
It's like-
really good.
Like yesterday, Raj and I both had off, and we were looking at each other like, we're gonna go live early, right?
I'm going observatory here.
Okay.
All
I'd like to observe things.
right, let's do it.
So far, the buck picture has always been with a 10 tag. Is it a 10 point?
10-point buck. This is going to be more rooms with things, because we have 5 now, right? Yep.
Yes. All right. That's good.
Rooms with 4 doors are more common today.
We like that. Buck 10 is my thought. Okay.
A buck 10. Anything other than that in this room today? Doesn't appear so.
This one, I think this is the most satisfying puzzle game we've had since Return of the Oberdin.
Really good. Yo,
you for the
Ariana
resub.
dropping in 119 months.
Many months, yes, puzzle game.
Thank you, Ariana. 119. Oh my god.
That's so many months.
You're cousin was with Buck 90 snowboarding? Is that like a...
Sand and bowler hats.
a gourd?
That's a lot of months.
That's a lot of months.
All right. Closet
What's our
or commissary?
map?
We would only lose out on one room or one space.
Commissary.
Commissary.
We have money.
We do have money. We have another one of these. P Peak.
Okay, let's add a K to the mix with that. Again, it's gonna be like a words on stream because none of those are in order.
I'm buying the shovel.
Buy the shovel. What have we learned? Buy the shovel.
Buy the damn shovel.
I swear to God, it says hectic. Dorkin, I think of it every single time. Every single time we say the commissary. Don't turn around. Uh-oh.
Metal detector just shows us if there's something in the room. I don't know if that's worth it.
I don't
Sleeping
think
mask
it's
gives
worth
us
the rest-
extra steps.
I don't think it's worth the rest of our money.
Salt shaker is extra steps from food. So this is steps, and where things are. I'm going to say pass.
I'm gonna say pass too. Let's keep the money. Because we might have to walk back through the chapel and stuff, so.
Unless if we have a workshop to combine things. Because we shovel and broken lever.
We don't yet, but we may.
The blessing of the dancer. Alright. Looks like that was all in here today. Okay.
What are you doing? The time warp? You're doing the time warp in the blueprints? I don't know, man.
It beeps and can reveal money. You know what? It does give us more... No, maybe we get the metal detector because it's also... You remember, it does increase the chance of items in rooms.
Okay. All right. If you think so. That is the rest of our money, though.
It is the rest of our money.
Raj, that's all our money.
Greater chance of finding keys and money. We do have 5 keys. That's good.
Because we need them.
Glad we had it. We can do the pool, which is not drained right now. It would take our last... It adds the sauna in the pump room.
We take our last gem.
It would take our last gem.
So if we get the pump room...
Clownzer, 102
Hey!
months. Is it big sub night? What's going on, dude? What's going on, Clownzer? Thank you
Oh,
so much.
hey,
Oh, hey, You gotta spend money to make money. I mean, if we have the sauna, then we're gonna get 20 extra steps tomorrow. It's a lot of steps. Pump room would allow us to do... We have the fountain drained right now.
That's the thing. We're going to have to fill that back up to drain the pool.
Right. But there's a lot of money in the pool.
There's a lot of money in the pool. It's our
Well, there could be some other
last-
stuff. Like the pool could have other things in the bottom,
it's
right?
our last gem. I don't know.
We could go dining room. That's basically more
Wait.
steps, right?
What level are we at?
We're only on level 5.
So we have to come back a ways for dinner.
We would, yeah. We have to do it, though. We have to save the gem, right? We have to save the gem.
Yeah, I think we have to save the gem. This is in the bottom right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. It does. Thanks, Mecca.
And his name is John C.
Remind me to go. We have the shovel today to go to the white trees.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's take a left here. Oh, Christ. We definitely don't want the weight room. Archives fucks us for the run, too. Oh.
We don't have a dice or anything.
No, we have no way. We could dead end it. We could. Rest of the run can't see one of the things.
Ugh.
Or literally half our steps. We do have the dining room, though.
We do.
Let's do the weight room.
Okay. Gross.
Rip 27 steps.
I hate it. At least it has.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
And we turn that shit
Fucking
down.
Weight room.
Ugh. That's gross, dude.
That is gross. That's awful.
Can't do it. Have to do this.
Yeah.
Whilst drafting, you spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times.
Wow. On a gemmier run, I can see where that would make sense.
Courtyard.
Yeah. Lots of doors and we can dig.
Oof.
Hey!
Got some coins. I'm gonna unlock this.
Okay.
Hey, that was worth.
Hey.
Absolutely worth.
Yes, good move.
Another key card room, though. And a key.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, fuck off.
Really kind of want a key card now. Rotunda can rotate. We'll take all 3 gems. Code check. These are dead ends, so we have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is more than it looks like, because we could go here and here. Like, we could go to all 4.
Good thing we found that key. Hey, Ermac.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Oh, duh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you, but keycard entry system. Turn it on in the garage. We have that too.
Yep.
Turn it off in the gymnasium and on in the dark room. Cool. All right.
Rotunda. Ken Rotund.
Duh.
Gross.
Fucking hate it, dude.
Yeah.
It's 4 ways, though, the Great Hall. Oh, no.
Wait, where's it beeping us? To a certain door?
I think so.
That middle one, I guess.
Middle one or this one? I feel like it's this one.
Yeah, I feel like it is too.
But I feel like this is the way we want to actually go.
Oh, let's see.
Shit.
Sucks.
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Great
Great
Hall.
Hall
Oh my god.
has a freaking
lever. Oh my god.
anti-chamber lever. Oh god, please be this one. Thank God. And don't be locked.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Dude.
Secret Garden, Great Hall, and is it Greenhouse? Hold on. Greenhouse, and it's broken.
Yeah, greenhouse is the broken lever. Ugh. I have to go closet here.
Yeah. Dinner's ready.
All right, so we got our steps again.
A reroll is good.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one.
So when we turn the key card thing off, does that mean it doesn't generate anymore? Jesus Christ, we have a redraw.
Yeah, it's redraw.
What's our map? Where are we at? Workshop?
Yeah, workshop. A beep. Money.
Nice.
All right. Metal detector and a battery pack? Nope. And a shovel. Detector shovel?
Okay. Let's try it. I like a detector shovel. Shut up, KR.
Greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding money and keys while digging.
Yay! I like. Can we put a battery pack on it?
I don't know. No, I can't. But we can on a broken lever.
Let's try it.
Plus something else. We don't have the third
Oh,
thing.
damn.
Huh. Wonder what that might be.
Well, the detector shovel makes me happy.
I like that too.
Should we go back to the dining room before we get too far?
18. We have this open now too.
That's good.
And where was the other one? That was the courtyard? No, the courtyard had we had this open, right?
Look, that's a key card.
Oh, so that one's going to be open now too.
Yeah.
All right. So
Courtyard and security, I think, has a key card too, right?
security did?
Or do we looped
We
around?
kind of blocked that around, yeah.
We looped around. Okay.
Courtyard has a north exit, but I think it was a key card room, right?
Yeah, but we turned them off.
You want to know what the third thing is? No. We'll find that.
We didn't say pineapple.
I'm saying go back for steps now.
I think. Do you think?
Well, we don't know what the bonus 10 is, right? And usually you get that from like extra rooms and shit.
True.
So maybe we go because we still have 18. I just want to make sure that we have enough to walk back here, which is going to be like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 steps.
Okay.
Well, we're not going that way. And we don't have this way. This way is that room right there. All right.
Great hall.
Great hall, Wolfie. Yo, Cheyenne, what's up?
Cheyanda!
We could potentially go north here. I don't want that. I don't want that here.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It gives us more steps, I think.
It's a plus. I just want to make sure we can, in case the room, you know, ends up there. In case the run ends up there, I want to be able to get to the antechamber.
I know.
That freaking. We need more diggy rooms now.
Oh, little hamster, dude. I didn't see him last time.
I didn't either. No, I don't think we've been in the bunk room.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Or maybe not.
I don't think we have.
Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is good because I threw away his airplane.
Fuck Herbie.
I also had more fun at camp than he
Eat him
had.
for steps.
Eat him for his steps. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life.
Herbie sucks.
Today is a good day
Didn't even have to
because
use my
I got
AK.
my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. This is the Red Prince, by the way.
Oh, I know. That's us.
No, we're the Blue Prince.
It said Simon. Simon is the younger brother of Herbie. We are Simon.
Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him long, long ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Crossed out.
I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. So this is me.
Today is a good day. Simon is us. Today is a good day is in bold.
I think it's just because
Everybody said what. That's how a lot of the entries start.
yeah.
There's some weird, like, all caps words in that, though.
I took screenshots.
Okay. Right. Is it a red herring? Who knows?
Who knows?
Is that video games?
Yo, they had an Atari, bro? How do you brothers not get along and get an Atari?
Camp Colonel, that's a dumb name for a camp.
That's Colonel.
Okay, look. There's a crown, which represents the prince, which represents us, and there's a bird. Maybe the bird is Herbie. Because that was his niece's, like, our mother's 2 books. The Red Prince and Swimbird.
Potentially.
Well, Herbie graduated from college because we kept his book for him.
Why do we have an urn?
That was my other thought. Like, is Herbie fucking deceased? Maybe it was like the first hamster. That's what I thought at first, Ariana. I guess it still could be true.
That's your brother.
In the urn. Because usually in games like this, you know, somebody's dead. They haven't mentioned the brother at all yet.
No, that's the Red Prince. We're the Blue Prince. Or are we the Red Prince?
That I'm not convinced that.
Intriguing.
I'm not convinced of either of those two things. A bird, no, but the bird represents. It's metaphor, Mechadom. I want to dig more stuff now that we have a turbocharged shovel.
Wait, no, we turned the power off in the gym.
Yeah, we did.
We're good.
What's the gym supposed to do?
Lose 2 steps when you enter. Nope, it worked.
Oh, good.
Power's off in the gym. Car keys.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Go loot the car.
All right.
Is the garage near the... That's on the other
The garage
side.
is way walk. It's a huge walk.
We have dinner.
We do have dinner. We'll get that on the way. Well, we got the weight room, right? Because that was the thing. All right, here we go. We need a left-facing one. Left-facing wall. Come on, RNG. Fuck. All right, we're going back. We need keys.
Let's get dinner and then we'll regroup. Everything looks better after food.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Hey, Nutty Squirrel Turd.
Nutty Squirrel Turd. And the good rest of your day. Later on, Nutty Squirrel Turd, good to see you. What do we have today? If we have a boiler room, we did an extra 10.
Dang.
20 steps. Country stew pie. Just sounds like you're saying something fucking dirty.
It really does.
Today I'm going to enjoy a country stew pie.
Like, it sounds like dirty and also maybe racist.
A little bit, yeah.
It is really, really shoving the archives down our throat today, isn't
And
it?
fuck you, too.
Ugh.
I kind of have to do it, though.
I know. Hamster nearly ate all of them. They only needed a tiny vase for what was left. There are 2 cribs in the nursery. It could be... Well, he said little brother. Herbie called Simon little brother.
At least we got a gem.
All right, that's a plus.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay.
Should we get our compass? We need a ticket though. Or key. We need a key.
No, we don't. We need keys, but I mean, compass right now, grabbing it is going to be like more north and facing rooms.
Yeah.
We're there already. Yeah.
Yeah, some of those pictures do change every run.
Yeah, they do.
We're convinced that the ones that change don't matter. Boily, 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 boily.
Guess we could look to see if there's any items or anything in here. I don't know that we need to do the boiler room, though. Oh, wait.
What?
I'm pretty sure this remains solved.
Hey, good.
It did.
All right, solve it up.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
So we can either have that door or this. I did not see this last time.
The slider?
Yeah. So that would go that way.
Do we have anything that needs this right now?
No.
Okay. Actual question on steam boiler license plate. License test. A boiler heats blank to produce blank. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think the answer might be piss. Good, KR, you're licensed. Let's go. Are you watching that blinking triangle?
I'm thinking like this. So the red rooms have
ductwork.
So that goes through stuff. I don't think the dining room does. But if we get a key to go to archives, the only problem is this. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
For what?
To get to the garage where we got the keys for.
Yeah. But there could be more keys once we open the car.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
How many steps do we have?
32.
You guys are all licensed. You can all work on steam boiler licenses.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, look, the ducts are lit.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
That's new.
I was also saying those are connected. Those are good.
Interesting.
Any extra food in here? I want seconds.
We're back for
Please,
more
sir. Can I have
dinner.
some more?
Back for more dinner.
Oh, we are gonna run out of steps, dude.
The blood of your enemies to produce capitalistic health.
More? Jesus, this is like the worst possible scenario.
I know.
Although we get the steps in the bedroom. Okay, that's good.
True, true.
Hear me out.
Heard.
There's an upgrade disc somewhere? Fuck.
Where would it be?
It could be anywhere in the whole
It
state.
could be anywhere.
Oh, shit, chat. Did you see something anywhere? Anywhere? Did you see an upgrade disc anywhere?
Okay. If anyone sees an upgrade, just scream real loud.
Now we want to set this to high. Because we want more doors that...
Because they're already unlocked.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, okay. We're getting some. Heats water to produce coffee. I love it. So when we have the car keys, we can open the car boot, and we can also open the
Car itself.
The car itself. Yep.
And we have power, so
We can
we can go outside.
go outside. There might be a dig spot. You know how much we would be wanting one of those?
So we can open this. And
In the garage,
we can get...
I feel safe. I found something in my lockpick kit. Occasionally unlock some normal doors, Raj. What is that?
Secret garden key.
Okay. Damn. I mean, I like the secret garden, don't get me wrong.
Already had that one.
Oh, this is where we want that dirt on the driveway thing.
Oh, yeah.
Note to self, dirt on driveway if garage and utility closet.
Hear me out. I'm not going to go out there.
No, don't waste the steps.
Right.
We need like some fast travel. That's gonna be a plus though. Because we're kind of at the running up against keys, right?
Occasionally be able to open some locked doors.
So we just try all the locked doors, go to the Great Hall and fucking start unlocking shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a locked door right here. 1970s made for TV. I can
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
it totally is.
Chat, look for an upgrade disc.
It looks like a 5.5 floppy.
Uh-huh.
Most likely be in like the archive room.
That's right. We still get 2 more steps there. I don't know. But where did we... Hold on. We drew the security after this. So it could be anywhere through all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All of this stuff could have it.
It still feels like an archive thing.
Could be. Actually, don't even worry about it.
Why?
Unless we get it in the next, like, 3 rooms. We're not going to have enough steps to get back to the thing to plug it in.
Okay.
Which would be ultimately disappointing.
It would be disappointing, but not the end of the world. I mean, anything can happen in a game like this.
That fucking weight room, dude.
Right?
We know that, right?
Observatory night. If we didn't, I'll make a note. Yep. We do know that. Are our archive ones key cards?
No.
Do you have the lockpick?
I'm going straight ahead.
Okay. Of course it's night. How can you see the stars?
Son of a bitch. Not walking in there yet. This is so dicey, dude. So, laboratory, we could use the upgrade disc in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can. Don't we get like weird shit that happens in the laboratory?
What do you mean?
Maybe we could like if this then this.
Yeah,
Maybe we can have something that gives us more steps.
potentially. We don't have that much room, though. Is there fruit in the antechamber too? I have no idea. We've never been in there.
We don't know.
All right, I have to do this. We have to go.
We read that before.
We read all these things.
I think we did. Yep.
Yep. Any other items in here? Can't believe we missed an upgrade disc, chat. God dang it.
I know you've been very thorough about checking for items.
Now is there spread dirt on the driveway.
God damn it.
Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold.
So we can immediately gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold, or immediately gain 3 gold for each red room in our house.
Or spread dirt on the driveway, which we're not going to make it back
No,
to.
we're not going to make it back to do that.
Let's go with the gain key, 1 gem, or 1 gold, just because the next room could be
Yeah.
something that we need. Okay, we got a gem. That's good.
Okay.
Lab is not powered. All right, chat. Straight room. Straight room. Straight room. Straight room.
Straight room. Straight room.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. I like how it's archived, but it has like the claim.
Oh my god, chat.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Go, go, go.
That's the key
Basement
for the
key!
basement key.
Yes. Basement key. Basement key.
But we're gonna have it for this run.
Wait, we don't get it. Oh, it's not permanent.
Nope. Continue up. You must go down. That makes sense. Basement key.
No.
Well, we made it to the antechamber.
And there was basement key. Oh, the moon door they were talking about. Are they all moon doors?
No.
Interesting.
All right, the last thing that we could possibly do. We have 5 steps remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're fucked.
KR said the disc might be behind the locked doors in the hallway.
Oh, you're right.
That's probably what it was. We can go try our lock picks.
1, 2, 3, 4. I
You
can't.
can't even get there. Okay.
Nope.
What can we do?
Not much. I'll be honest, not much. We go back to the lab. I don't know. That's actually, honestly though, that's not a bad run. We made it to the
We
antechamber.
did make it to the antechamber.
So we know that there's the base room, the basement key is in there. God, I would really like to use the detector shovel out there, though.
I
Damn.
know. We got the detector shovel.
There's so many good things right now too. That weight room.
I would say this is not a bad run.
No, it's
we
not.
did get a little fucked a couple of times,
But we got to the antechamber.
we did. And see what's on the sled.
I think it's time to start thinking with portals.
I know.
all right?
I'm like, where's our fast travel?
I don't even know if that's a thing in this game. So
Probably isn't.
I mean, steps is a pretty big mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Damn weight room.
We don't have any like bedrooms in the way out, do we?
We have the bunk room, but
We have to go around to get to it.
yeah, it's not. I don't think we're getting anywhere. I thought I turned the lights on though.
I thought you did too.
And the utility closet for the dark room. Does
Yeah,
it not?
it doesn't seem to like listen.
Yeah, well, listen, lady.
Okay,
But this one did.
hold on. Look up. Are our ducks lit in here? We don't have ducks in here.
There's no ducks
Okay.
in the gym.
No ducks in the gym.
There are ducks in the dark room, weight room, archives. But this will be the end of the run, I believe. 1 step remaining, chat. 1 step. 1 step to rule them all.
No running shoes today.
You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. It's because of the weight room, dude. Maybe we should have lifted weights in the middle of freaking things, you know?
Guess we should have. No ducks in the gym, but there were ants in the chamber.
Red House of Cogs. Wow, look at that. I wonder if it's
We were
because we
steampunks.
we had the boiler room active.
Maybe.
Not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. Not a bad run though.
No, it's not.
All right, let's take our break.
Ah. No, it's it's one of those things where it's like it wasn't a bad run, but we're like it like just always leaves you wanting a little bit more, right?
That's how they get you. Hermie.
I know.
That's how they get you. There were no ducks in the gym, but there were ants in the chamber. True. 70 steps, day number 9. We'll be back in a few short moments, chat.
There's people on day 200. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit.
This game has a bit of replayability.
All right, good luck on the little worlds on the stream. We'll be right back, everybody.
generation of my time. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
And we're back.
We are back.
Hair. The Z is fake, everybody. Piranha. Nice dimension, dude. Piranha.
I'm a piranha from the Amazon.
My brain's puzzle mode.
I know.
Well done, chat. Well done.
Nair, thanks for the welcome back. What's going on, Quack?
What's going on?
How's everybody doing today?
Hope you're doing well. All right, we're off on to day 9. Let's get our money.
Day no.
And we still have the dancer buff, so we don't have to do another.
Another shrine.
We don't have to do another shrine. Got back from a much-needed meeting.
All right.
Very good, man. Very good. All right, what we got today? What's our extra room today? Boom. I kind of really want to do the shelter again, just cause, and we can,
Because of the red rooms?
and right, and
That's fine.
the trading post didn't help us out very much because we had to come
No.
all the way back out here.
Right.
Shelter was good. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. I like it, and we could get a gem in here because we know the time. So we're on day 9, which means it's what day? Oh, wait. Hold on. We found out last time that there's a way to find out the date in this room. Is there a calendar on the wall? Is it in the computer, maybe?
I feel like we looked there a couple of times.
A few moments later.
True.
Right. We have not figured out the drawing room safe puzzles. Hi, Zelda.
we have
and
not.
Thank you very much.
But I will ask the question again. Here's the question that we have about the drawing room puzzle. Is there a clue to the drawing room puzzle in any other room but the drawing room? That's the only bit of information that I want to know. What
Okay.
up, Soldat? How you
Today
doing?
is November 15th.
It's November 15th.
Yep. Pineapple.
I didn't hear pineapple. Pineapple. You looked at the solution? That's fine.
Okay.
Don't tell us the
We don't
solution.
want the solution. Just is there more clues in other rooms?
He might not know that if he does the solution. It's an actual paper clue, or if it's something you figure out after doing other saves.
Okay.
Okay. Nope. I don't know. That is your answer.
Okay. I've been watching Thor play this in the morning. I love Thor.
Saturday, November 7th. That's not today, though, right?
Today's the 15th. We have a special order. in
I
our-
know.
Technically there is, but not a specific room. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Short Fuse.
Okay. But not a specific room. All right. Pineapple. Is the date, finding out the current date in the computer? Yes or no question.
This is this is a shelter question.
A shelter question, yes. Is finding out the specific date of today in the computer. What do the other options do? Request schedule change? We've already been through all this stuff.
That we have.
What did that say again?
You can
Currently,
only
this feature
get-
can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upside down pineapple. Hey, don't get freaky, Soldat. What's that thing on the wall? Is that just a picture?
It's the picture.
Free like a bird, maybe a pigeon.
Sorry, but I got disconnected. What was your response to my answer again? For what?
Huh? You saying you looked up the solution. We don't want the solution.
We don't want the solution, no.
Did you set the
I did not.
Okay.
What do we want to set it for?
I don't know. When do we normally finish up? It's hard to tell. We can always change the time. It's November 15th. Set it for like 8 p.m., I guess.
8 p.m.?
Or not. Or pick a different time. I don't know.
November 14th?
15th?
15th? Because we're in the a.m. right now. It starts at 8 a.m.
Okay. Well,
So it
then-
could be like 11 a.m. We have to come back like soon.
Yeah. I don't know how you want to play that.
I want to play it that way because then we get a gem. That's the whole point.
I know. I get it.
There isn't a clue outside the drawing room. Okay. There is a date in the computer that helps you figure out today's date, but it isn't today.
Well, we have another way to figure it out.
We have another
so-
way to figure it out then. We already know then. We have a way to do it. All right, look at the time. We set it for 11.
We set it for 11. Okay, so our first 3 red rooms are consequence free.
And it is 10. I have to set it for 12. Because it has to be at least an hour in advance, right?
Yes. PM.
If it's 10 now, you should be good because it took time to walk. I want to be absolutely certain. Because I don't want to
I
have...
would have spent a whole lot of time just dancing back and forth.
Right. So we'll keep an eye out on the time at 12 o'clock. It's like 10:30 right now. Alrighty. Let us begin.
I was gifted these pickles.
Boots! Alright, we're going with the Nook again.
Yep. Key.
For Error Macro 713 Wapnet Kipo Wapnoggin Catcham, Dangered in CRABP LS Wapnet Kipo Wapnoggin Catcham, Dangered in CRABP LS Wapnet Kipo Wapnoggin Catcham, Dangered in CRABP LS. Wapnet Kipo Wapnoggin Catcham, Dangered in CRABP LS Wapnet Kipo Wapnoggin Catcham, Dangered in CRABP LS Wapnet.
At least it's not using IRL time like some puzzle games I know. I know that I don't know if that would be more or less confusing.
No.
See, that's kind of where I was at. Short fuse. I think it's a bigger puzzle. Yep, that's kind of where I was at. Like, this is the puzzle because it's the story. That was my argument.
Yeah.
Thank you, Soldat.
Imagine waiting 13 IRL hours.
Oh my god.
It's like being in jail in my summer car.
Yeah, it is like being in jail in my summer car.
Alright, was there anything else in here?
I don't think so. I think sometimes there's a gem on the side of the thing. but-
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, off to this way. Let's go to the den.
Yep, it's got lots of clocks.
And we get a gem in here. Okay. Any other things? Doesn't look like it today. And then we go south, and this is a dead end, so we can use this for something.
Servants' quarters.
Plus
is
1
new.
key for every bedroom in your house.
So that maybe later on would be better.
We can hit the breaker box now.
Yeah. I don't mind that there.
Okay. Although when I did this last time, this didn't do it.
No, I don't know what the deal is with that thing.
Okay.
So if we get a security room, we want to turn
The key is high
keys to
now.
high.
Yep.
Yes.
Not the one key.
Parlor? 50-50. These do keep getting harder, don't they?
There's at least 3. No, there's 3 things on this one.
Okay, good. Drum key.
All right. Any other items in the room today?
Any chestises?
No, don't see that. All right, what do we got? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B.
Okay, that
This one
contains
has
the
a
letter B.
The blue box is true.
Okay, that also has a letter B.
The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Technically, this contains the letter U.
Because it says U on it. That
U.
says U. They all have the letter B. So that's true.
So this is true,
Right.
which means one of these is false. That's true, so that's true, so this is false. So the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That one has the letter U. That one does not.
So it's the blue
Blue
one, right?
box.
Hey, logic.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, nice. Okay, moving on.
We don't have it. We don't have enough information for the whole thing, so.
No, we don't. We get protected from this.
No, I know, but just it's not. It doesn't look like enough options. That's all. But I guess we still have the hall down there. So
We do. We're gonna go this way though. Any tithings today in the church?
I think one time we found a gem in here, but just like one. Oh,
Money. Oh, our tithings all came back.
hey.
All right, up we go. Courtyard.
Yeah, courtyard. Shovel, 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 shovel.
Metal detector. That's okay.
Okay, okay.
Not a shovel, but it's a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and stuff. Ooh, nice. Early door. Okay. Off this way. Dark
Garage?
room. We do get 3 keys.
I know.
And we have a way out the courtyard this way, and a way
Yeah.
out the drawing room, and a way out the entrance, and a way out the entrance.
Yeah.
So, garage?
Garage. I say garage.
Okay. And, bang. Oh, give me a shovel.
I know. I feel like there should be a shovel in the garage, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, there still could be. Well, I didn't beep, 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 beep. We would be beeping if there was a shovel in here.
It would tell us.
All right,
I feel like it would tell us.
We'll take the keys, though. We'll take the keys. Garage.
Dig the dirt with a metal detector, Simon.
Wait, the key card does not appear to be powered on. Right, so fucking open.
Hold on.
Right, we need the security room to say what happens when it's
that's
off.
what it is. That's what it is. Dang. Okay. No security. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay,
Okay.
so back to the drawing room.
Back to the drawing room. Back to the drawing board.
All right, and out this way we go. Shit.
Redraw? Maybe we'll get a security? Or not.
I don't hate the commissary here.
No, I don't hate the commissary there either.
It's noon? Is it noon?
Is this clock right?
Yeah. It's
For
moving.
sure.
Yes, it's moving. Watch. It's not known yet.
Doesn't make it right.
Maybe we'll get a shovel. You know how much we wanted one of those.
That's right.
Oh, there's also a metal detector in here. What? What do we get? Oh, key. Nice.
Nice.
What do we got today? Bridge and Bride.
That's a D. Damn it. I wish there was some sort of order to these because it's literally, words on stream right now. I'm running out of...
Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Did we already find a thing?
Oh, what thing?
A chest.
Yes, there's one in the den.
I'm buying that then.
Bridge, not... yeah, no, you're right. It is a G.
Bridge and Bride.
Bridge and Bride. I was thinking D. Yeah. You're
Was
right. It's D.
It was in the den?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna smash that shit.
And then we're going to check the time. Oh, rerolls!
Ooh, we'll take some rerolls and some money.
Rerolls and cash. All right.
Okay.
What time is it?
11:30.
Okay.
But let's go down to the entrance hall first and do the early rooms.
Okay.
Still have 41 steps. Okay.
So I'm thinking about D. Yeah, Air Macro, you heard me.
Was I thinking about D? I think we do observatory here.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this.
All right, we're gonna be at what, 6 now? What does 6 give us? It gives us 2 things. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall,
Okay.
and we get a diamond.
Win.
Fuck yeah, dude. And we should be able to smash these. Nice.
Smashy, smashy. Bust it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Turn the things back on.
Yes, we can. And we got the car keys. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes.
Do we backtrack then?
What's our time? $11:45.
So we have 30, 30, 30. So a minute and a half. I'd head to the room if we want to min-max the steps. Which room? The utility closet? Or the shelter? The security room?
Wait.
The shelter
wait.
room. The shelter.
The shelter, yeah. We're not going to go back to the...
Yeah. This is a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to min-max this. Yeah,
Minimus
wrong S room.
Maximus.
No, the room 3. Damn it. We already beat that game. There's so many strats. This game is really good.
It's so complex.
And you wouldn't know that to like watch it for a few minutes, you know what I mean? You'd be like, "Oh, it's not that bad." It's they just build the rooms.
We watched it and we're like, "Oh, it's a puzzle game." And then we saw more of it and we're like, "Oh my god, we must play this."
It is a deep puzzle game. I love watching people solve the puzzles. I love doing the puzzles
We're
too.
glad you're
They're
here to watch.
fantastic. Fantastic.
The room vibes in a way because of the different rooms, like especially the last room one.
Well, there's a couple of times where you have to like find the little pixel and press the thing, which is kind of room.
The room is like
Oh, hi, Mark. Open says me now. Damn. We're sure about the date, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're on day 9.
I counted.
I want to play but never be able to figure out things out by myself. That's why I like watching you guys. The trick would be, see, I think the crucial thing to this game.
Hello.
How you doing? Boom, free gem, dude. 7, by the way. Did we get that?
Yes, we read this entire thing.
I don't know if I took a picture of the 7, but yeah.
I find it interesting that they've been in Roman numerals except for 8, and The Office was the number 8. Mm-hmm. I like learning together. I like watching because it's not just a speedrunner telling me all the spoilers. Yeah, we
Right.
like to do puzzle games by involving chat.
Of course. And our rule is this. If you are new here, just so you guys know, we want you guys to be able to play along, but just don't tell us the solution if you know the answer to the puzzle, right? But if you don't know, feel free to chime in. That's how we usually play our puzzle games.
Cheyenne, Monday. Tomorrow I have a half day, so I'm basically gonna walk around and say goodbye to everybody and peace out. Tomorrow's my last fucking long ass commute. Oh my god. There was a huge wreck today too. It added like half an hour. I was like,
All right,
thanks.
so we're going to turn this on,
yes.
right, because we have the key card.
Because we have the key card.
Garage is on, and we have the garage keys. So now we go back to the garage. Damn, we're already down to 28 steps.
I
though?
know, I noticed that too. We need some kitchen.
So if we go up here, then we can go straight across for the courtyard then.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
I know we need lunch. We need
We
dining
do
room.
need
Let's
lunch.
go. Kitchen would be good.
Kitchen would be very nice.
Hello, garage.
What you got for me today? Ooh.
Another lockpick kit and a secret garden key?
That's actually huge.
Damn.
That's actually huge. It'd be cool to just drive the car out. That'd be great.
I thought that was what it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Sag.
All right.
Key card, beep us in.
Pantry gives us food steps.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's not forget also that we do have rerolls.
You get keys to the house tomorrow. Nice.
Nice! Thank you, Sharpfuse. Appreciate it. The will states you can't leave.
Have a,
There's apparently a really good Asian market, like close on the way, so I'm going to stop there on the way home, and I'm excited.
why would we not use the lockpick? I don't think we could use this here, right? Because it has to be on the side, I believe. It has to be like on the edges.
Yeah.
There's security, which is good actually. Security would be very good.
Because we want to turn the security up.
Right. We want to turn the security up.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you can't leave, it's just that you can't bring equipment from the outside.
Cheyenne, are you guys
True.
like partially there? Are you like halfway there? I saw you drove 800 miles today. Shit.
Are you like at a hotel somewhere right now?
Truck stop. Nothing against truck stops.
Key charge system. Set security level. We're going high, baby. Confirm setting. Offline mode.
Doesn't matter.
Unlocked. I mean, because technically we could go back, but that's a waste of time at this point. Because we have the things for this run.
Right.
Okay. All right. Security room, good. Well, then we're going to go this way. Got it.
Okay, okay.
Where's the bedroom get us? That blocks us off, so we got to go spare room here to get to the edge.
Or we can redraw.
We could redraw. That's a risk, though.
It is a risk. We only have 2.
Spare room will get us there. I say we save that so we get to the
Okay.
edge. Because
Okay.
we have the ability to get the secret
That's
garden.
fine.
Oh, there's actually something in the spare room?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's a coin.
Hey.
It's the first time I've ever found anything in the spare room.
I know.
I'll
Thanks-
have to
thanks.
check that corner. Okay. Hall?
Yeah.
I want the patio, but I want the patio with the shovel.
Yeah. Same.
Hall
So hall, I think.
so we can get up that way, right?
Yeah.
24 steps remaining.
Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen.
Could use a kitchen.
Hello? Coin, key.
Coin.
All right. Let's sneeze at free money.
Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add your estate's draft pool. We're doing that.
Okay. Something new and different?
Okay.
All right.
So this is
something
brand new.
Oh, it's a studio from Hereditary. Okay.
All right.
A great hall.
Well, it tells us the date.
Yeah, I know.
The Great Hall partitioning plan for Sunday, November 15th.
Also, I'm going to write down the day of the week. That might be useful
wait.
at some point.
Hold on. This actually shows us what the Great Hall looks like today. Oh. That's cool.
It's the studio from Blueprints. I was just thinking of... Is that the thing we read last time?
No.
It's not the... Oh, it's a different book.
I'm just going to take pictures of this one right now.
And then we can, Yeah, this looks like a good thing to reference later. So two novice thieves are robbing a liquor store. One grabs a bottle, looks to the other, and says, "Is this whiskey?" The other says, "Yeah, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank."
Associated Resources keys, huh? For
We're at my
Orange Fest.
cousin's house. He lives at my grandparents' old house where we always stopped halfway. Oh, nice. You have to spend money on a hotel. Great. Associated Resource vexation. Thanks. That was sold out, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Prismatic rooms. Okay.
I knew it was you. Are those blueprints? Oh, there you go. That's the whole thing right there.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
There you go. If we ever forget, there we have it.
Wait a minute. Sunday's the 15th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure it matches what it said last time. Fish and mailed. Yeah.
Fish and mailed. We'll get them next time. All right, what do we got? In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Nice.
Ooh.
So,
Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room.
the kennel.
Oh my god. What does the vestibule say?
Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. So, what's interesting about that room sounds like if you
It's locked
every
behind
time
you.
you go in, so you could have like you go in and then that one's locked now.
Wow.
But it's
That
a
sounds
4-banger.
I know, but it sounds annoying too.
Kennel sounds like what we want to go with here. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. Dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a... It's like a... some kind of room. What is that one? Is that this kind of room? Gain 10 steps. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a room, you gain 10 steps.
A bedroom?
It's not a bedroom. It's like a... looks like an architect. Like a...
Like a drafting room?
Yeah. After drafting a drafting room?
Maybe that's why they used the symbol.
Yeah. Kind of looks like either a drafting compass or an easel. Yeah, either one of those two. But it's blue, so I'm thinking it's blue room, which is good.
Or a drafting room.
I'm going to say this, though. We need to pick this room every time it comes up.
The kennel?
It's called a compass? No, this room. Like
Oh, the
new
drafting
floor
studio?
plans.
Yes, absolutely.
Also known as a circle maker. Yes, this one. But what kind of room is it? Is it just blue rooms, Chad? Is that what it is? Is that what it's saying? Or is it saying specifically like a drafting room? I'm pretty much going kennel here, though.
Yeah, no,
I just want to know like what that kind of room is.
Especially because we've been fucked with keys lately.
I think it means the color. That's what I'm kind of gathering, too.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going kennel, though. You successfully added the kennel.
Yay!
Permanently added to your draft pool. Awesome.
We didn't read the book that explained it. Oh, we can reference it later.
Steps, gems, keys. I don't know.
Anyway.
There
That
are
was
certain
useful.
rooms marked by the compass icon. What was
Okay.
the, was it Q? What was it again? Room directory. Oh, this one.
Okay.
So the pool, drawing room, drafting
Library.
room, library, chamber of mirrors.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so every time you draft one of these, then you get 10 extra
Yeah.
steps if you go into the other room. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. The library.
Take one brain. Dripping alive oil. Lightly seasoned. Still one side. Flip. High heat moist. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there it is a beautiful melted reg and homey brain.
Argument for the pool here, though.
Yeah.
22 steps. So it wouldn't be today's run that we would do like a big one, but if we get the pool into sauna.
Right. If we get to the sauna, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to do the pool. Can you grab me a beer, actually?
Yeah, I can grab you a beer.
Much appreciated.
As long as we try for a kitchen or something.
We do kind of need steps. We
We do kinda need steps.
But we're
But
trying to
we
do is
don't
we're trying
wanna
to
block ourselves off either.
we're trying to plan for the next day a little bit here. I think we go pool. Also give us locked door for secret garden. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Could give us. I like the pool here. We'll go pool. This is probably beeping of the stuff that's under the pool, right? Interesting that you can't see it. Oh. WAPC blind in chat. All right, there we go. And there was a key on the bench. It was beeping at me, and I was like, beep, beep. Where the fuck is the thing? Thank you, Herbie.
You're welcome.
Uh,
It's poolish. It's smaller than Francis's bathtub in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, though.
special keys, secret garden key. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Pull that lever.
Shovel, 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 shovel,
Oh
shovel,
my
shovel.
God. Everybody quit having gas in chat.
Oh my God, you're so farty.
You guys are real farty. I don't know what you're eating, but...
Where's the shovel? You fuckers.
I think
But
it's
we
a
do get this.
shovel. I know, we have a lever. We don't have enough steps to get there and back, but maybe that'll change.
We haven't done any bedrooms this time, so.
I know. Does everybody have chili for dinner or what?
It's too farty.
Oh, good. I
I want a little bass clarinet.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just hoping for some bass clarinet. You sound like a trombone.
I do sound. I have
Speaking of
a good.
farting.
I have a good trombone. Spread fruit throughout the house.
Woo!
Steps, baby. Now, what would be really cool? No, we can't. If we do a conference room now, it won't go to the conference room, right? Right. But if we wander around the house, we might find ourselves in a bit of a fruity jam. You had White Castles?
Oh my God, all of you? Oh, you're not in a hotel room. That's good. You're in a house so you can point your butt outside or.
True
go to the
story.
bathroom.
Nice. We had a we were doing a band trip, and we had a gig up in New York City, and
Oh my God.
the next day we had a movie shoot in the morning.
Thank you for the sounds, guys.
We had a movie shoot in the morning, And then we got White Castle for lunch.
Oh, my
And then
God.
drove all the way back to Pennsylvania for a gig that night. And we went straight to the gig.
I remember that.
Dude, did we
It was
barely made it to like destroy that bar's bathroom, dude. Like,
Got him!
all of us were just like, I hope there's enough stalls, dude. We just
Oh my
wrecked
God.
that fucking bathroom.
Oh, you can blame all the animals.
Yeah, that's one of my White Castle memories right there.
Mecca said, "Hey, at work, there's an orange next to me." That's the only time I've ever had actual real White Castle that wasn't like out of the freezer.
Oh, that time?
Yeah.
Were you with us at that?
No, I don't know. I'm getting a bunch of trips confused.
Because we had the other one that we played the bitter end, and I know all the girls came that time.
That might have been what I was thinking about.
Yeah, because the bitter end is kind of a big gig. Our set started at 2:30 a.m.
Oh my God.
And I remember this is a great story. So we're sitting there in a bar in New York City, and Hermie's like, "Can you get me a beer?" So I go up and go to the bar, and I was like, I was want to do it cheap, right? Because I know we're in New York City. I was like, I had 2 Miller Lights, and they're like, that'll be $18.50. And I was like, I came back to the table and I handed Hermie a beer, and I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but that was $9. And she's like, heard. And all the rest of the people at the table, they're buying shots, getting mixed drinks, they're doing all this kind of stuff.
I stuck with my Miller Lights.
We stuck with our Miller Lights. At the end of the night, we had a bar tab of like $975.
It was crazy. And this is like we're from a relatively low cost of living area.
Yeah.
To NYC, that it was a little bit of sticker shock for everybody.
And we were like, all right, here's our Miller Lights. We'll put in a tip. Here's $100 that we
Right.
put towards. And they're like, it can't be all you put in, man. And we're like, yeah.
No. We did this on purpose. Like we tried not to spend our entire trip budget on drinks at the bitter end.
It was like $1,000 tab.
It was
dude.
crazy.
I was like, holy fuck, man.
There were what, 8 of us, 7 or 8 of us.
There was a lot, yeah.
All right, let's.
Do we go north or do we go east?
I say. Oh, that's hard.
It's all there, black and
I say
white,
east
clear
so
as
we don't have
crystal.
the,
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
drama
You
of trying to
bumped
get
into
to
the
the
ceiling, which
antechamber
now
yet,
has to be.
but-
Ah, it's okay.
No picking.
4 items.
What's our map?
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Well, we have to do either one is going to be a dead end. We could do guess better. We get 10 steps. We can redraw too, actually.
Yeah, I mean this might be a redraw situation.
It's a redraw situation, yeah. Food for sale.
Kitchen. That's hard to argue with.
Yep, and it goes north to the antechamber.
Yeah.
You have to stop doing this.
Wow, you guys are going nuts with the sounds today.
I love it.
God.
Congrats on vacation, Scarlett. Congrats.
Congrats on vacation.
Drinking at a bar is a great way to lose lots of money. I say this as someone currently in NYC for work and who had one $20 drink with dinner.
Yes, 100%.
I did not make it to nut number 5. Why is Chad bored? We're solving puzzles.
Whoa. Add 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool?
And how much is that? We gotta try
8.
that. Yeah.
Club sandwiches is straight up 15 steps. Bananas 3.
But we get that and a room.
And I have enough money for it. And you know what else I have? Enough for a banana left. That's right.
All right. Yeah, Mecca said an orange appeared next to him, so
And we have fruit throughout the house too.
yes.
So we should be actually good on steps. Okay. Oh, we go this way, I guess. Try the lockpick. Nope.
Call the locksmith.
What we got?
A reroll is what we got. Oh wait, no, hallway. Hallway.
We could do it.
Rush, we have to.
We could go to the basement today.
Do it.
We have not been to the attic yet. I really
no, I
do
know,
wanna do
but
Is the attic only like on the top layer?
it would make sense, wouldn't it? Do the hallway.
I'm
We're
doing
gonna
the
do it.
hallway.
We're gonna do it.
gonna do it, Ernie. I'm gonna do it. Whoa. Extra items.
Go in the room.
What, that one? Oh, hold on.
I am going to strangle you. Give us our key. We're going to the basement.
And it is currently drained, by the way, chat.
Good.
Just so you know.
The attic is down the street.
All right, well, let's pop this room. Let's see what happens over here. Oh.
General quarters,
Steps in the gym?
all hands man your battle stations.
I don't think we
Heard.
get steps when we go to the boudoir, do we?
Do we not?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
I was just assuming because it was a bedroom.
Boudoir is a bedroom, so it counts for like every time you draft a bedroom
Yeah,
or
yeah.
how many bedrooms you have. But we don't get steps by being in here. Are there any extra items today in the boudoir?
I'm excited to go outside and unlock the thing. Yay.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're going to make some progress today. And we'll snag this gem, baby. Alrighty. Okay, and then on the way back, we should find more.
Fruit and stuff.
Do you know what? I'm not going to draft any other rooms because I still kind of want, hear me out, the pump room and the
That's
sauna.
fine.
But we have the key. We should have enough steps. We have to go down the fountain before we do the pump room.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to draft anything else.
Yeah.
We're just going to go.
Go. Go, go, go.
There was a key in the safe? Wait, what?
No, there wasn't. No, it's the gem holder. It's the
That's the
gem,
gem
holder.
holder.
Coin purse on the table. Wait.
Wait.
What the fuck is our metal detector?
Well, now I'll check. But just so you know,
There's a gem holder when there's a gem.
yeah, that's a gem holder right there. Fucking blind. I fucking know, dude. That's why we have an
it
emote.
didn't look red because it was right under the lamp, to be fair.
It's also, to be fair, it's the same spot it always shows up in. So, it's me being blind. What does the paper say on...
Banana, stop.
Thank you.
Yay, banana.
Yeah, keep it out for fruit on the way
This
out.
shit is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Oh, we got an orange. Fucking give us the steps, bro. All right.
Fruit, fruit, fruit.
Hey!
This shit is bananas.
Fruit in every room so far, dude.
Scarlett, you might have to go back. There are a lot of really long notes in this game.
All right, give you an idea. Here we go.
So if you want to read the story, you might have to go through VODs.
A lot. And that's only like the first like page of screenshots. Banana. Oh, we're getting there today, chat. This is
Potassium for
great.
stamina.
How does the pantry
I was just
not
gonna
have
say
the
there's
fruit?
no because there was already fruit in it, I guess.
I guess.
It doesn't get extra fruit.
Well, you're not going to shovel today, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Banana though. Man, we're gonna be full of fiber.
A little bit. Oh, another banana in the church, dude.
Church bananas, they're sus.
I don't know about church bananas.
I don't know where the driveway comes out. Apple?
Dude, we are cruising with steps now, dude. The driveway comes out? Oh, there's like a gate out there that stops us, right?
Okay, I didn't remember where
And
that goes.
so when we opened the garage for the first time, we go down the driveway and we made a left and we were able to open the gate that gives us the extra room thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we can actually walk out there, outside, even when we don't have the garage.
The question that Mecca asked if it was less steps to go out that way.
Oh,
But we'd still have to wrap around to the front of the house, so I'm not sure.
yes and no. We have fruit on the way out, so we're actually gaining
Okay,
steps
that's
as we
true.
go.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is actually gaining, but you do make a very valid point.
Apple.
But yeah, we're gaining all the way through here. 5 hours of driving tomorrow. Yeah. Fucking bane of our existence, this goddamn room. And they didn't even give us any fruit, Hermie.
I know. What a jerk.
Jerks. Yeah, what up, Marklock? How you doing, dude?
Hey, Marklock.
Any fruits in here?
I don't see any fruit.
No.
Fine.
Foyer. The entrance hall, as it were.
Unlock the basement. I'm so excited.
I am high progress, dude. This is huge progress, actually. And we'll be right back. No, I'm just
We don't want the answer, Quack. Thank you. We don't want the answer. We will figure it out.
big
Fucking put your hands on that keyboard and go in this place. God damn it.
checking all the things, dude. I'm checking all the things.
Ooh, a cave of wonders.
Oh my god, there's so much more shit, isn't there? I just realized that right now. Okay. Alright, there's a boat, but before we go to the boat...
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Now, we did get that one thing that was about the minecart.
Would you walk?
Oh my fucking god.
I'm dying to see what's in here. 400 rooms down here. Okay, this is the ritual. This is scary. What is this? Ooh.
Do we have a room?
Yeah, we have a security.
We do, and it's not that far in.
Hold on, what's that?
Alright. It's part of the thing. It says foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, to north lever. This is fucking a whole nother house down here.
There's a place. I know when we opened the gemstone cave, they mentioned that there was like a minecart in the way.
That's what I was saying.
Right.
And that's what I thought there was going to be like a...
So what? So is this a diagram of it then?
I think this is a diagram of like this whole basement area.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
That's what I'm asking about.
Can't interact with anything.
New item matches.
Yeah, I've kind of... This definitely feels right.
Yeah.
Light the whole ritual
Yeah.
candles, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if every time you open an entrance, you get a candle lit or something.
Could be.
Sort of like the braziers.
Or there could be an item, like you said, like matches or something. Or maybe a crafting one. Maybe you craft something that makes it...
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Okay,
the minecart!
The minecart?
All right, is this
Okay.
an interactable door?
Oh, you can't get there from here. Shove. Actually?
Oh, cool. Let's go in here first, though.
Yeah. I don't want to block it. Light. Barrels. I feel... Oh my god. I don't like the vague drums in the background.
When drums stop, very bad thing.
What's that?
Bass solo.
We did find Dynamite Dimension. You didn't let us pick it up.
Yeah.
Here's the question. If we pull this out, we can't get back there.
Okay.
Right? Or can we?
No, but
It
from...
blocks us off.
But it opens it up from that side. So...
So we could walk around in the gem cave.
Right. So what I saw was there's a thing in there with gears. I'm assuming that rotates. It looked rotating.
Yeah, it was a gear.
So I'm thinking that it's one of those things where it's like you had to push it that way, then walk this way, then push
Yeah,
it that
probably.
way to do that sort of thing.
Probably.
Okay.
Mecca noted that we're not using steps right now.
We're not using any steps at all. Like this all This is all like one. That's actually good because it's a fucking huge area.
Yeah, it's a huge area. It wouldn't be.
No, that took a step right there. I think
Okay.
it did. All right, boats. This is the reservoir.
Yep, this is the reservoir.
Okay.
So we need to drain it by like 1. Well done. Well done. Well done, El Brandino. Well done.
Claps all around. So we have to drain. Wait,
Hype
wait,
train.
wait. Hype train. We hype trained with freaking sounds awesome, guys. Thank you. We hype
Nice.
trained it. That's
Nice.
fantastic.
Wait for 5 minutes to do that. You know it was coming, huh? Well done. Well done. Wow.
Here's the problem, though.
Thanks for the hype train, guys.
Here's the problem.
What's the problem?
In order for me to drain the fountain, I 100% capacity that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So there has to be another way down, or maybe
No,
there's
there
like.
is.
Oh, you're
Through
right. Maybe
through the gemstone cave.
But you might be right. I think it's like one
Just
drain
one,
of the
just one.
reservoir.
Mhm. We
will
just
get
have
us
to
to
be able
the
to get.
boat.
We just have to get to the dock.
Now, and I don't want the answer to this question, chat. Does the state of that minecart I just pulled stay? I think it would, actually.
I would think it would too.
Right. All right, so for those of you who are a lot of you are on board, right? I
was gifted these pickles.
Boots! Thank you so much there, Soldat. The complexity of this game is like this.
Hype train hype, choo-choo. All hail the holy left Wapnet.
I love it.
Thank you, Soldat.
So, in order for us to get down here, to unlock the basement door, we had to get to the antechamber to get the basement key. We also had to, on a previous run, drain the fountain so we could go down the steps all the way
Right.
to get to the spot. Now, we have to solve for multiple things. We have to be able to get to the antechamber room, we have to be able to have the fountain drained, and we have to drain the reservoir by 1. So we need to get the pump room again, and then we need to solve the puzzle. That's how crazy good this fucking game is.
So here's the question that I have for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Do we
I was gifted these
try for
pickles.
a pump room?
Yo, Ariana with
Aw.
1,000 bits.
Thank you, Ariana.
Tactical reservoir.
reservoir moose.
I would just die if just, for some reason the My Summer Car Moose just flopped down in this game.
Hold on, we got crowd control and the blueprints.
Oh my god. Chad drafts us all red rooms. Thank you, Ariana. Appreciate
Oh my
the bits.
God.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. So do we go back inside, try for a
pump room.
or do we walk around in the
I was
gemstone
gifted
cave
these
and see if
pickles.
we can get down in here that way?
Gemstone cave?
Yeah.
There's no other path.
because
In
the
getting
minecart was
ready for the
blocking it.
new month at work, I went to tear April off of my desk calendar. I accidentally tore off to months. I am so dismayed.
And April and June.
It's gonna be May. Thank you, Lost Diaper.
Now we'll get back to My Summer Car. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Scarlet Air. We're full on. We're committed to the variety streamer now. Like
Yeah, we're living our best variety streamer life.
the reality is this: like a lot of times we went through like our streaming career, we would go through and be like, we're sticking to this game. We're playing it out until the end. But now there's like this new game pops out. We're like, we want to fucking play it, and now we just fucking play it. That's what we do
and
now.
we are into this right now. We are
Yeah.
into it.
And so we could absolutely get back to like My Summer Car. Absolutely, it's still on deck. Like I still want to get to the rally, still want to do all that kind of stuff. We'll still have a lot of fun with you guys spawning mooses on our faces and all that shit, right?
Exactly. My summer car is not going anywhere.
But right now we are just hyped to play this, so we're gonna do that.
So hyped. Yes, Cheyenne's birthday's in May. Coming up, girl.
Coming on up.
All the good things are happening.
Turning 21 again, yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my question. I think, okay, so if you remember, when we first unlocked the gemstone cave, there was like a whole a note that said that there was another way out the back, but it was blocked by a minecart.
That's what we just did.
Right. So if we can get there through the gemstone cave, do we try to do that?
No. See, I don't think we go to the gemstone cave, and here's the only reason I say that. I feel like there would have been a visual representation of like, hey, there's a way through here that needs to be, because like it
said it in a note though.
I know, but I think it was referring to this. I think there's another way down into this whole place.
Right. I think there's several ways down into this whole place, but I feel like we might have that way open now. But I don't know if it's worth the steps to check it right now.
Well, the gemstone cave is not that many steps. We could go check it, but I really, really don't think there's another way through the gemstone cave. I think that's a buff and then the clue for it, right?
We can try.
I don't think that there's a pathway in there.
It said that there was.
And from the gemstone cave?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can go check it, I guess. Because right now we're at this. We should go back and try to draft a sauna and a
pump room.
A pump room. But we have, look at this. We're set up really good for this. All we have to do is like one step in, and we're good, right? Okay, we'll go to the gemstone cave. I don't think it'll take too many steps to get there.
I hope not.
As long as I remember where the fuck it is.
I know, it's not like we have a map of the
That's
outside.
31, damn. All right, chat, so I don't waste any steps.
I feel like the gemstone cave is that way to the left.
Or was it down? That's the question. Is the gemstone cave
think it was
up or was it down? I think it was up, too. I think it was up. Towards camp? Yeah. All right.
I think it was like, there was like a thing on the left. Is that it?
Oh, that? No. That's
It's a door that looks like that, though. See, that's another door that could lead to down there.
See, that one I'm okay. That one makes sense. I think the gemstone cave is like a room. Yeah, it's just a buffer room.
Okay.
There's nothing else to it. There was like that and like
Wait,
the minecarts were in.
No, maybe it's that minecart then.
Last equipment I managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, two of which were too rusted and worn down and used to be here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure the foreman is going to be too happy about that. Now there's still one more minecart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. There you go. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side so they can get over there.
Okay, okay.
That's telling us about the minecart we moved.
Right. I thought that meant that we could get there from here, but I guess we can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I am so with you.
13-hour drive is fucking rough.
Yes. 13-hour drive is rough.
Okay, so now we're trying to get the pump room.
Pump room.
And potentially a sauna to finish. Well, actually, we don't know if we need it. Because we were going to do the sauna so we could go to the antechamber and do this.
Right. I mean, not that we hate
I know.
extra steps.
Another 20 steps. I ain't going to say no, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're looking for pump room is what we're looking for.
Let's take a quick break, though.
I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
Yep.
All right, we'll take a quick break, chat.
Cheyenne's happy she never has to make that 13-hour drive again every once in a while, right? And then I don't have to make my
Commute.
45-minute to an hour drive.
And I'm
one
excited
more time.
because on her last day of work, on her way home on her half day, her and me stopping at the Asian market and hopefully get some stuff for make banh mi. I would love to be able to make banh mi's. Fingers crossed for pickled daikons and carrots.
Yes. Good vibes. But apparently it's a really good... They have fresh durian.
Get some frozen durian.
They have fresh durian. I'm not going to get it.
I feel like that's like a troll. Like
No, it is a troll. Like, it's illegal to have those.
You put that shit in somebody's
public.
trunk and they're going to be like, what the fuck, for like months.
I don't think you even need it to be rotten.
No, it's like fresh durian. It smells that bad.
No, I know. Like, it's illegal to have it on in public.
Exactly. All right, chat. We'll be right back.
Bounced.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
Lizard. Wow, you guys are crushing this. Holy hell.
Layered? That's a word?
I guess.
Okay.
Man, you guys have literally found every word that my brain is making. What are those last three? It's the English spelling of Lord? Really?
Really? Okay.
Is it like jail? G-A-O-L? Jail.
Goal! Just a guess.
Yeah, you guys have literally exhausted my brain with all the easy words there. And I... Yeah, his last four are tough. Rozzy.
We're
worth a
making
shot.
up words. We're making up words now. It's all good.
Just toss some consonants and vowels together. You'll be all right.
Well, they're alphabetical, so
Yeah. All right, chat. Well done. Well done. Well done.
okay. So we're going for a pump room.
We're going for a pump room. That's correct. Resume day 9. We got 24 steps remaining. We have early rooms here to do too, so that's great.
Hopefully, some fruit.
Right. Well, there still should. Well, we may have picked up a few fruits. All right. So we want pump room.
Yep.
Wouldn't hate a sauna. Sauna wouldn't be
I don't
terrible.
think we would
either.
ever hate a sauna. Yeah, let's go
Oh
for-
no! We got to get the security. We have to get the security. Do we have no steps? We do because we have an upgrade disc. We want to definitely do that.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go up here. I can't remember what that door is, but maybe we go that. I have a theory. I do have a theory that like those rooms, like the pump room and things like that, feel like they're more common up
Later
here
on, yeah,
than
that
they
makes
are
sense.
down here.
All right. Well, let's go up to security then.
It would make sense though too because the early rooms are like, let's give you keys, let's
Yeah.
give you this, that kind of stuff. All right, so let's go up to the security room, get our upgrade going, so we don't want to lose out on that.
We can't do that in the shelter, can we?
Yeah, we can do it in the shelter.
Okay. Well, just for future reference, I guess.
Any place with a computer.
Yep.
Do. Just taking a quick peek for fruit. See if there's one.
We found it. We found an apple in here already, I think.
I know, but you can see in the room, so without making a step, I can, potentially grab a fruit, Chapel, courtyard. We did not get a shovel this time.
Boo.
All right, security. Insert disc. All right, what do we got? Guest bedroom has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different floor plans. Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool? ?
Okay. Guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom. The
Quest
quest
bedroom.
bedroom. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance.
Wow. Okay. And what's the Geist bedroom?
If you have a tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 random rerolls.
Ooh. We haven't seen a tomb yet.
I'm assuming that's the one roll that we could have on the single room that we use.
Maybe,
that
maybe.
seems like a thing.
I know. I love the wordplay too. These are all good.
See, yeah, they are.
It changes steps to +2 rerolls. Yeah.
So this one, honestly, the guest bedroom could potentially have the most beneficial options. It could, right? Quest bedroom is good because it keeps the steps, but this could potentially keep the steps as well, right?
Right.
Yo, what up, Blake J? How you doing?
Hey, Blake J.
But it requires you to have... Oh, but here's the thing, though, right? If you do that even a few times, man, you could get a big allowance, right?
Yeah.
Like, is this stackable? Is what I want to say. It's not like a one-time use. Like, if we do a quest bedroom and get to the antechamber, boom, 2 allowance every time. So you could potentially start every freaking day with like 30 gold. That sounds like, for the long term, the best play.
Okay.
Just because you get permanent buffs
Yeah.
for runs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, allowance is permanent.
The allowance is permanent, but what I'm asking is, can we do that multiple times?
Well, this is a permanent upgrade, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I say we do that. That sounds like the for the long term. We're still early on. People have done 200 days. We're at day 9 right now.
Exactly.
I'm doing that. We're doing
it.
quest.
Do it.
All right. So now we have quest bedroom. All right.
Fun.
On we go. Now we're looking for
Pump room.
a pump room. Oh,
There it is.
and we fucking got it on the first
Bitching you shall
roll.
receive.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. So what we're trying to do now,
Is pump down the reservoir by 1.
we want to pump. Hold up. I'm beeping.
There's a thing. Colder. Warmer. Warmer.
Oh, there it is. We
All
got
right.
1 coin.
Okay.
Okay, so reservoir by 1. We need to keep the fountain drained, so we can't move anything into anything else. These are completely full, so we are fucked.
Well, what happens if we pump the fountain up 1?
Then we can't get to the bottom.
So in order to use that boat, we're going to have to find another entrance.
That's kind of what I'm feeling, yeah.
Okay.
Because that's completely full. That's completely full. Or we could power this room, right?
Yeah.
And use this pump.
Okay. So we have to get a boiler room. Is boiler room? Is that, am I thinking of the right thing?
Boiler room is the thing, yeah.
Okay.
We need a boiler room.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
let's try it.
There's no option here. And there's no way that I can move anything. Nope, because tanks are full
Yeah, everything's full.
and full. So there's literally no
That's on purpose.
room. But hear me out. We do have the pool. We could drain the pool.
Oh, you want to drain the pool?
Yeah, we could drain the pool.
Let's see if we can like
I don't know. Let's get us better things than like other runs, though, right?
let's before we do that, let's go off the pump room and see if maybe we can get a boiler room.
Oh yeah, it's like right here.
Yeah. Dang. Because we also have a reroll left. Oh, thanks, game.
Come on, boiler room.
No.
Here's the question. So if I would go here, like bedroom, so we have a pathway to the north, right? And then we make another room to the west of that, right? Above the pump room.
Mm-hmm.
If I make a boiler room there, does that power the pump room? Or does
I
it
think
have
it
to go through a
could.
door?
I think it could.
Can I just be adjacent to it?
Well, let's try it. For science.
Okay.
Hey, Sleep Mask, thanks for the steps.
Do you know what I wouldn't hate today? A coat check.
Or compass?
We'll take the compass out and put something else in.
Okay. Well,
Like-
if we'll see what we get.
Sledgehammer key card is pretty big. Or basement key, actually.
Actually.
There's the sauna.
Yeah, I don't know if here's the play for the sauna, though, is it?
I don't think so. But it's also like if we pop the sauna and we're saying we're going to finish the run. It's so tough, man.
What do we have yet? We have the observatory we can go off of, and we have the commissary we can go off of.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Here's the deal. I have no option here. I can either do bunk room or sauna.
Yeah?
That's the only options. I say we have to do sauna.
All right.
Because we're going to get that. We have some other options. We can go to the pool. We can go this way,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, let's do sauna.
We'll pop the sauna.
There's a gem in it.
And there's a gem in it. Look at that.
That doesn't seem like the best place
Whoa.
to keep your gems. And sauna helps tomorrow, right?
The sauna does help tomorrow. Yep, exactly. All right, pump room. Hold on a second. Nope, it doesn't. Take a look. It has to be connected to the door.
That's interesting.
So,
Okay, heard.
regardless of that, we're not going to be able to do it.
That's where the thing goes. That's tough.
Wow. All right, so does the security room have Oh, security room does. We need to make a list of, like, what rooms have connecting ducts.
We know the four-way passageway does.
Four-way passageway does. Security does. Pump room obviously does. Laboratory does. The gym doesn't, but the archives do.
Probably Mecca.
We do have a room from the pool. We could go that way.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
I could tell you if you want, or just tell you how many. I don't think bedrooms do. I'd agree with that too.
Passageway is the four-way, right? We know that one does.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's continue on.
Agreed. Let's see what else we can get today.
Yep.
We could have drained the pool, get the stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's not gonna work. Try the lockpick. Ballroom. That's new. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set gems
Gems
to
to
2.
That's interesting.
But I use 2 gems. And I get 2 gems.
Okay. Well, this is a very shiny floor.
Wow. I had to do it. I mean, it's a new room.
Yeah, it's a new room.
Clara and Simon.
Clara and Simon, huh?
The In Eclipse Ball 1952.
Wait a minute.
Aren't we Simon?
Yeah.
And is it 1993 and we're like 10?
Yes.
Maybe we're older than 10.
No, we're older than 10 now.
I feel with that phrasing, don't enter that room if you have more than 2. I agree.
Right, exactly.
Suck it. You suck it.
Yo!
Hey, Gabriel Ray! Roy's back.
Gabriel
Welcome
Ray,
back.
making true to your word. You're like, if you're around this time, I will raid you again. Gabriel, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream tonight? We got more music though. We have 6.
Wait, hold on. These are the important ones.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
okay. Let me get to my page. Okay. So
And it was
we
pretty
want
good.
the first word, right?
Okay, so 6 bold word is R.
Okay.
First word is under.
Okay.
7 bold word is true.
Uh-huh.
And first word is 2.
Find among the white trees under 2 stones.
Okay. We need the shovel. We need the shovel.
I know we do need the shovel.
You just got an ad? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Is there anything on that music stand? It looks fancy. Okay, maybe not.
This is shiny. Look at the fucking...
So shiny. That's what I'm saying. This is a shiny
holy
ass
shit,
floor.
dude.
It is the shiniest floor. Our beeper isn't beeping.
Nope, beeper's not beeping. It's very echoey in here. I would hate this room.
Yeah.
So we also know that going to this next room here isn't going to do us any good because...
As far as the pump room goes.
Right. So if we had like if we had the boiler room, it's not going to connect to the pump room. So wait, hold on a second. So like how... There's got to be another way in then.
There it is. Hey, Gabriel, thank you very much for the raid. What we playing tonight?
Hope I wouldn't miss you guys. Yeah, we're still chilling. We're chilling.
We are chilling.
So, honestly, code check would kind of be really good now.
Okay, well, let's see what we get.
You have to wrap around the security to get what you have. And I don't think we can even in security because security, from what we've seen so far, the ducts that go through have to go through where the doors are. So it has to be like that sort of connecting point. And I'm pretty sure pantry doesn't have one. I know spare room doesn't have one.
Exactly. All
Played
right,
some
let's
Minecraft and switched to VR Phasmophobia.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't like it too much.
Phasmophobia. I can imagine that in VR. That was pretty immersive anyway.
Pantry and spare room don't have ducts. No, I don't think so either. I definitely know spare room doesn't. Pantry, I'm pretty sure doesn't.
Well, let's continue on and see what we got.
Yeah, let's see what we get. Well, we already got a new room.
Exactly.
Lockpick?
Damn. The higher you get, the less likely the lockpicks work.
We have never been to the maid's chamber.
What does the thing say?
Less likely to find items lying around your house.
Well, that sucks, but we're almost at the end of the run.
But it's
anyway.
also a combo. It's a bedroom and a thing.
Okay, well, let's try it. Something different.
Because we've never been in here yet. I like how there's less items, but immediately bing, 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 bing.
I know, right? Vacuum?
Oh.
Coin. Sewing machine. Who are these fellas?
I don't know. It's a little family photo, though. Oh. Oh, shit.
Was it a muffin?
Cupcake, dude. Gives us 10 steps.
All right. Less likely to find items except cupcakes and coins.
Right?
Is that, can we read that note?
Yeah, of course. Staff notice, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Oh, we're sheltered from this anyway. It doesn't really matter, but whatever. Anything else in the maid's chambers? It wasn't a lot, but it was at least a new room. We have not done this.
It was a new room. Yep.
And it is a bedroom slash red room. All right, we can go this way. Here's the thing, right?
I know.
Like, it's going to be a dead thing, and anything we do right now is not going to be beneficial for moving forward. Although we could rotate. If we rotate, does the laboratory go right? It does.
Hey,
Well, I didn't see that one before.
I didn't either.
A plus B equals C. If C is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one. And we would love to get this thing powered too.
We will at some point.
Yeah, so the lab is, again, it's here's the thing, and we can always kind of say this, is that, like, if you look at the rooms, where the doors are is where it connects.
Yep.
And so you have to have the doors connect to the thing. There it is. All right. Bum, bum, bum. False.
Wicked Trixie Falls.
Maybe you have the hallway form another. Whenever you have the hallway from another hallway. When you have the red room, lose 5 steps, and then permanently add 1 gold to your allowance?
Do it. Let's try to draft a shop room before we call it a day.
Yeah.
Dude, that's 3 aquariums.
I know.
We like had 7 aquariums in one house. It was crazy.
Absolutely insane.
All right, let's go try to draft a shop room and give ourselves some more money.
My money.
Money. The kennel. Oh, we don't have a shovel though. Fuck it.
And before the kennel gives us a shovel.
That'd be nice.
Oh!
Doggos. Release the hounds. Oh my god.
Oh, we can pet him.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Doggies. Oh, what a sweetie pie.
That feels important.
The fact that CAT spells cat.
Well, we've done letter stuff before, right? And we were able to zoom in on that.
Theory. Red and blue. Prince and bird. Is that a butter churn? What's going on in these dogs' kennels? Oh, fuck.
No
It
shovel,
would
though.
be nice if this room had a shovel in it. Maybe there's a chance.
All right, I like the kennel.
I do too. You can pet the doggy.
You can pet the dog.
It's a sweetie pie. Heck you puppies. Who let the dog out? Who?
Damn. Shop room. Fuck. The morning room.
Tomorrow you'll start with 2 gems. Do that one. Yes. Do it. And a beeping. A flower. Dude!
Dude,
and
we got
money!
a shovel!
And money!
All right. Oh!
Shut the fuck up!
Dude! And we have enough steps to make it happen.
We had to make a difficult decision. We had to make a difficult decision between the morning room and the quest room. But hopefully we'll spawn another quest room.
But the +2 allowance you had anti-chamber.
I know. We had to make a tough decision.
But worth.
This was worth it, yeah.
You walk back to the kennel and then the lab, and yeah, dude, for real. All right, so any clues in this? This is a new room for us completely. Oh, shit. November 5th, the Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of the Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly,
November 5th, he died.
Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until the final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumed heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, had been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years.
That's Marigold.
Yeah. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marianne Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and The New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir in the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition, given the bearer's well-known penchant for test of mettle and wit. It's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. So we're only 14 years old, by the way.
We are. But there was also a Simon in 1953, or 1952.
1952, something like that, yeah. Apparently we're 14 years old, right? Wasn't that a 5 1/4 inch floppy? Yes, it was.
It was.
And we have gems. Nice.
Coffee pot. Love it. If there's anything we can eat over here. It's a nice room.
Is there any, like, real... The only thing that I see here is that we knew about the Red Prince, we knew about Swimbird. We did not know about the New Clue, did we?
A New Clue. I don't think it was mentioned before.
No, this is a new book. That's the only thing that, like, really pops out to...
the death date's good to know, too.
Death date is good to know, yeah. Anything else in the room? Another upgrade disc? This is
I don't
actually...
mean to brag, but I have an 8-inch floppy. All right, let's hope for a quest room.
I picked it. What's up?
You did pick it.
Greater chance of finding items in green rooms.
Wait, did we go back? We didn't go back and dig.
Yeah, we can go back and dig. We'll go back and dig.
Okay.
We can continue on. Like, this is...
No, I know we should, but
yeah, we're gonna do that. That is the last of our gems, but
and we don't have any more keys. Ah. There's a chunk there too.
I know. Plus 6 steps. Hell yeah, dude.
Turn up. Huh.
More keys, more money. All right, cool. Nice.
Do it.
Quest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do have to go back and put the disc in and dig.
And dig. We have
Okay.
plenty of steps.
Is there anything new in here? There's a gem.
Okay.
It looks like a regular bedroom besides that, though.
Yes.
Okay, so we got to dig and we got to put our disc in.
And we have to
now
go
we
to the
have-
antechamber.
And now we have more.
We have to walk to the antechamber. We have to enter the antechamber. If you enter the antechamber today, add 2 to your
Even if
allowance.
we already did it.
I don't know, but we should probably do that because I didn't see a trigger, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
And if I bet there was a log in there.
True. All right, and here we go. We can do an upgrade disc now.
Yes.
Sweet. That's 2 today. All right,
I
what do we get? What do
know.
we get? What do we get? What do we get? The
Ooh,
Nook,
we get
actually
we get
huge.
the Nook a lot too. All right, let's see what Nook upgrades we got. 2 keys. What's the breakfast Nook say?
Plus bacon and eggs.
Plus that gives us a morning. That's steps and a morning room, right?
That's steps and key. You will always draft a library while drafting this room. Always draw a library while drafting this room.
That's useful if you stack it with like the one, like the guest room. But we didn't pick the guest room. So if you would have the guest room upgrade, I could see where stacking that would be helpful. Pick up my 8-inch floppy on Discord. Dimension Dude, are you gonna get us banned? Seriously.
Oh my god.
I'm leaning toward the first 2.
This is good because you get 2 keys right away, right?
But the bacon and eggs, well, we had bacon and eggs before, and it like said you had a chance of the morning room after that.
Correct. So that's actually fucking huge.
Yeah, I would say that one is probably the best one.
The breakfast Nook.
Breakfast Nook. And band.
And band. Plus bacon and eggs in a Nook. I like it.
I'm sorry.
That's a great way to start your day. You know what I'm saying?
I said bring me all the bacon and eggs you have.
I know what
Okay,
you
so we're
think
gonna
you
go.
thought you heard.
Exactly. Okay, so we're going to go into the antechamber now.
And we actually have rooms down here to still go to. Although,
Run away, little girl. Run away.
we're going to go to the antechamber, yes. But we have the we have a shovel. We know the clue for digging in the white woods. And we could probably go out the garage and try that way.
Okay.
But we're going to go to the antechamber just to see.
I will say based on time run. Because
Correct.
I do still have to get up tomorrow even if you don't.
I know.
Is there any diggies in here that we didn't get before?
Oh, yeah. There's plenty. See? Based on time run, but
I know,
dig first.
But dig. But I want the tin cans, Raj. I want the tin cans. And the bass clarinet music, okay?
All right.
Well, there's not too many big spots in this one.
Although I'm not getting the bass clarinet music
Oh.
right now.
Fuck.
Right. So I want to go into the antechamber.
Can you check our
Oh.
little... it was in the... Okay, we note that in case we get something else like that.
But that upgrade that we got there is huge, by the way. So you have to go to the antechamber to get the allowance.
Guess what happens in 8 days, almost 7 days? Is it your birthday?
Is it a birthday time?
Or do you start a new job?
Oh, I got plus 5 steps there, too. Sweet.
Sweet.
All right, we didn't drain
I'm
the
sitting
pool.
awkwardly. Ooh, it's your birthday. May is a big month for birthdays. Happy early birthday. In case we don't see you.
Good morning, afternoon, and good night.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So this ended up being a really successful run.
This is a huge run. This is actually a huge run.
Actually? Yeah, it was.
All right, we're going to go to the garage and see if we can go out and that way.
Dig under our 2 stones under the white trees.
Correct. Oh, and this.
Diggity dig. A turnip!
And just get more steps. Why not?
We're definitely loading up on our fiber today. Speaking of everybody being gassy in chat. You have a functional Pro controller for your Switch, and it's 90s because it has a clear auto show with internal RGB lights. See, if it was 90s AF, though, it wouldn't be clear. It would be, like, clear purple.
True. True.
So, yeah, those are cool. The Pro controllers are good, though. We have a Pikachu one that's technically our son's, but...
But it's definitely right here.
Did you just watch The Truman Show? Oh, yeah, technically our son's, but it lives on Raj's desk for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been playing Voices of the Void.
I know. All right, here we go.
In the white trees under 2 stones. Hey, there's 2. Diggity dig. Yes.
I dug up a secret floor plan. You would like to permanently add conservatory to drafting?
Yes.
No.
What?
Yes.
Not the conservatory.
So we got a floor plan.
Wait, do we dig that every day? Every day we have a shovel?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Translucent purple, clear green. Yes. What?
We have our experiment running. I'm going back.
All right.
We have a couple more rooms. We dropped the shop room. Then we
shaft?
shaft room. We- oh,
You draft a shaft room?
Draft a
That's
shaft
nothing
room?
but broken levers.
but if we get that, we get another more to our allowance.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
we might as well
Might as
try
well try.
it. Yeah. What do we got so far? Okay, yeah.
Yum. Is that a shop room? It's every room. The aquarium is every room.
The aquarium is every room. We got plus a little
Yes.
allowance, dude.
I like when people give us allowance. That also speaks to the fact that we're 14. Dude, you're beeping.
I am beeping.
Oh, and dig. Oh, and key. This is the
Dude.
never-ending run. I'll just stay up till tomorrow. Add more steps.
Add more
Fuck it.
steps.
Let's go.
Shop room. Code check.
Not now.
What do you mean not now?
Why do we want a bunch of north rooms now?
What the fuck are you talking about? Code
Okay.
check. I'm going to take the compass out and put another item in there.
Okay. Basement key.
Basement key. Check item.
Can you just leave it in there?
You
Oh,
already have
okay.
that. All right. Retrieve item. Check item.
I didn't think about checking something else.
You want to do basement key?
What do you think?
There's sledgehammer's good. Shovel's always good.
Shovel's always good, but I feel like we have a more chance to roll a shovel in other rooms than we do roll the coat check. You know what I mean?
You have the vault key too. Basement key is it? You want to do the basement key?
I think basement key.
Because then we could potentially.
Grab it without getting to the antechamber.
But we still have to like solve that puzzle with.
We do still have to solve the puzzle. Yes, we do.
So here's my argument with this,
Okay.
right? So like, I feel like it might be easier to solve the puzzle to get to the antechamber to get a new basement key with steps to go back to it, than it will be more beneficial for us to have something like a sledgehammer or a key card. Actually, key card is an
Actually,
argument.
the key card is not a bad idea.
Key card's a really good idea.
Okay.
I think we do that.
Okay.
Key card has been checked.
Okay.
All right. Come on, shop. We want more shops. So I want shops. Fuck you.
Dinner's ready.
Just steps for days, dude.
What's for dinner today? Stuffed quail.
Oh my god, we still have 51 steps.
We keep getting them.
Shop. Fuck you. Shop.
Storeroom?
It is, yeah.
You know what we need to roll right now? Freezer.
Ooh, a freezer would be really good.
Yeah, it's freezer time.
Okay.
Bunker.
Dear God.
Pile on the steps. We're gonna go for a jog around the house.
We have 63 steps, chat. Oh my God.
Huh, we checked it.
All right, we have one more shot then, I guess.
Okay.
Just want a store, man.
I noticed we didn't ever get a compass while it was stored, so I wonder if Kochek prevents that item from spawning. That is a really, really good observation. And something to consider.
That is. And keycard being checked is a great idea, but we want to retrieve it then.
We have to make sure we retrieve it. And the thing is that sometimes that dead end room is a little sus.
Yep. Shop. Fuck. Oh well. And that's it. That's
No
it.
freezer?
That's end run. Freezer would be kind of good right
good
now.
Good run, though. Good run.
That is a solid
That was good.
run.
Good day. Good day. Good day, I say.
We only missed 4 spaces, by the way.
That's pretty impressive.
All right, that's it.
We'll see if the key card thing pans out for us.
Call it a day. Wait, did I just say save and quit? Can you save in mid-run?
Hold on.
I want the answer. Pineapple. I want the answer to this. Can you save mid-run? No, Quack, we're good, man. We're good. We want to figure out the puzzles.
I really didn't save the run either. I don't know why that's appearing right now.
Yeah. So when you start it, reset the day, or it'd be the next.
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't
want
risk it. No, I'm not risking it today. I just want to know, like, can we do it mid-run? You wouldn't whisk it? The garden bed and breakfast.
Ooh, I love it. Look, it looks great.
What a run.
That was a good one.
167 steps, and we ended with like 70.
I know.
Oh my God. That was a hell of a run. Day 9 was a great run. And we got 2 upgraded rooms. We got a new floor plan. That was fantastic.
That was a great run.
Fantastic.
We got a lot of stuff done.
That was fantastic. That was a great, great run. It made up for our bad RNG last night, man.
I know it did.
Bad RNG. We walked in with a sauna. Oh, we have a sauna for day 10 too.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna start out really well tomorrow night.
Yes, we are. Day 10 is going to be an amazing run, if you know what I'm saying.
It is.
Well, that is it for us tonight. Wish Hermie the best on her last day of work tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah,
last day of work at this job.
Yes.
Not
My
work.
last, the job
She's
that
not
I've
retiring.
Been at, the job I've been at for 20 years.
Yes. All right, there's the raid call for y'all.
Indeedy. Oh.
You think there's going to be? Is it a tier? Is it a tier kind of thing?
I don't think so.
No. You guys have a blessed evening and a blessed tomorrow. Thank you, Gabriel Ray. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
dude.
guys. I will be doing. I'm still working in a lab, but it's for the state in a food safety lab.
For more
And-
money and closer.
More money and closer. So, that's the plan. All right. I found this a raid victim.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color, which nail polish, whether they think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us playing Blueprints, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.